I'm going to show you how you can create what you want in your own life. I told you, you were past lives when you were creators. You helped create universes. You helped create planets. You helped create water. You created everything. Look what a powerful being you are. You did these things. But now you're in a human body, you forget the power you have. Remember, it's just a play. You are writing your own script. You can have anything you want. Nothing is impossible. No limitations at all, except what you put on yourself. You can have anything you want. Of course, there's only 2 rules about creating your reality, 2 no-nos. One of them is you never create anything that will harm any other person. And you never create anything that will take away from another person. You obey those 2 rules, you can have absolutely anything you want. They said the most important lesson you can learn when you come to Earth, the Earth School, is how to manipulate energy. Remember, everything is energy. So what does that mean? Create. You have to learn how to create before you can graduate anyway. But we can all do it. That's why we don't realize the power we have. Physical things are the absolute easiest thing to create. Now, we found out how this rule works, and we use it all the time in our business and everything. And we see miracles all the time. We know how to make it work. Now we sit back and watch the magic. And it is magic. It's the universe's job to do anything you want, to give you anything you want. But you just don't believe it. You don't realize the power you have. But they said you have to ask. They don't know what you want until you ask. She said it's rather like you go to a fast food place, go up to the counter, say, well, I want a hamburger. Okay. You don't tell them what kind of a hamburger, what do you want on it, or nothing. You just say, I want a hamburger. All right, they'll say, okay, we'll give her. We don't know what they want. We'll just give her a hamburger. You get it and you say, but I don't like onions. I don't like pickles. You didn't tell us. You put in your order. It's their job to fill it. You have to know exactly what you want before they can fill the order. I imagine most of you here want something, don't you? In your life, job, an object, whatever, don't you? Before you can create what you want, you have to know what it is. And you know how many people that tell me, I don't know what I want. Well, then what do you expect you're going to get? They're sitting there ready to take down your order. We don't know what they want. And my daughter was a nurse in intensive care and cardiac units for 20 years. But when she was in nursing school, she just thought, it's horrible. I'm never going to get this. I'm never going to finish nursing school. She was very depressed. So I told her, see it as already done. That's the key. See it as done. It's happened. See it as already done. You're doing what a nurse does. You're walking down the corridors in the nurse's uniform. You're taking care of the patients. You're living it. It's done. And so she began to visualize that. And it happened. Because if you can see it in your mind, visualize it, it must happen. That's a law of the universe. You learn to work with these laws of the universe and everything becomes very easy for you. So I want you to think about what it is you want, but be specific. See it as already done, already accomplished. Don't worry about how it's going to happen. Some people say, well, I got to do this and this and this to make it happen. Then you're limiting them. They're saying that's the only way it can happen. They will make it happen in ways that you would never, ever imagine. Just say, this is what I want. And you give an exact picture of what it is, release it to them. We just sit back and watch the magic. because it happens, and it happens very fast now the way time is going. So don't worry about how it's going to happen. You know they're taking care of it.